right, guys, happy Tuesday. Today we have a heavy day, all right? So if you're one of the lucky ones who has access to, say, a squat rack, a barbell, bumper plates, heavy weights, then we have back squats today. Sets of 5, 3 sets of 3, 4 sets of 1 here. You're working up in weight, resting as needed. So once again, if you're a lucky one, you're going heavy today. For the rest of us that don't have access to barbells and heavy equipments, which we do still have barbells available here. We still have some bumper plates available. So if that's something you want to loan out, we can still do that. But for the rest of us that don't have this heavy weight, we have our at-home workout here, which would require a dumbbell, a kettlebell, or some sort of like heavy object. You've probably been now using that object in the past week since we've been doing these. So it's going to be 4 rounds. This is not going to be for time, of 10 dumbbell squats, then 10 dumbbell front rack lunges. Then you're going to go 8 left leg Bulgarian split squats, 8 right leg Bulgarian split squats, and then you're going to rest as needed between your rounds. Now we've been doing a lot of lunges. We just did lunges yesterday. So know that if you're feeling the lunge, you could take today as a rest day. Maybe if you didn't do yesterday's workout, today's a perfect day to hit it. But if you notice yourself kind of doing a lot of repetitive things, switch it up. Give me or another coach a call, being like, oh my God, this will be the 3rd day I do push-ups today. Is there anything else I can do? Because we do need to still rest those muscles that we're using over and over again. This can definitely happen with body weight stuff, with these like limited resource stuff. So if you have any questions on that, please reach out to our coaches. That's why we're here. That's why we're still available, to be like, look, Nathan, this is the 3rd day I've done lunges. Is there something else I can do? We might even just tell you to rest, go for a walk, go for a run, things of that nature. So once again, we're here to help. We also have a version if we have no equipment, all right? So no dumbbells, no anything. We're going to go 4 rounds of 20 seconds tempo air squats. The tempo is going to be 5 seconds down, 0 seconds in the bottom, explode up, 0 seconds at the top. From there, we're going to go 20 reverse lunges. From there, 10 left leg Bulgarian split squats, 10 right leg Bulgarian split squats. You're going to rest as needed between these rounds. So we're adding the tempo. We're doing reverse lunges instead of working with a dumbbell. So that is our options today for our workout. Today, we haven't done slips in a while, so we're going to add in some slips today. We're going to use that as our warm-up. We're going to go 3 rounds, 1 minute in a downward dog stretch, then 10 front scale leg lifts with each leg, 30-second back scale hold with each leg, and then you're going to rest 1 minute in between those rounds or those sets. Then you're going to move on to 3 rounds of a 45-second tall plank, into a 45-second L-sit from the floor. If you have parallettes, go ahead and you can use those parallettes if you'd like, or even between 2 chairs, but the floor is totally fine. And then rest 1 minute between those sets as well. If you want to switch this downward dog into a 1 minute handstand hold up against the wall, that's totally fine there as well. Alrighty guys, we're going to touch on the slips warm-up. We're going to demo the movements here. She's going to start facing this direction with her 1 minute downward dog. We're driving her chest towards her toes. You can even pedal your heels out here, keeping your legs as straight as possible. And if she keeps her hands right there, she's going to kick up. I'll spot her. Nice. You can also practice 1 minute and a handstand hold. Drive your chest through, head and chest through. Push your belly and hips to the ceiling. Point your toes. Nice, one leg down at a time. You can also do a handstand hold there as well. Then she's going to go 10 front scale leg lifts each. Hands are up nice and high, right above the shoulders. She's standing up straight with her down leg, keeping this leg as straight as possible, bringing that leg all the way up. She's going to do 10 on each side. From there, she's going to go into her back scale, and this is just going to be a hold. Down leg is straight, arms are straight out, slightly up. What we're trying to do is create a straight, completely straight angle here, so shoulder, hip, knee, heel. Do that by squeezing this butt cheek super hard and bringing that heel up, and then she's going to get as horizontal as possible. We're doing 30 seconds on each side, so you'll bring one leg down and then go up on the other side. You do 3 rounds of that, rest 1 minute in between your sets. Our second part is a 45-second tall plank. We've been doing that a lot. She's just going to be in this top of the push-up position, keeping the core tight, the back pressed up to the ceiling, glutes and legs very tight as well. Into a 45-second L-sit hold from the floor. Butt's going to be on the floor. Hands are going to be up by the knees. Feet together, legs pointed and straight as straight as possible, and she's going to hold that position for 45 seconds. Also resting 1 minute between these rounds. That is our slips warm up for the day. All right, guys, so we're going to talk about the at-home version of our workout today. We're going to start with our dumbbell squats. 2 dumbbells, 1 dumbbell, whatever you have, object as well. She's going to have her squat stance, feet shoulder width apart, weights in the heels. Chest is going to remain nice and tall as her hips go down and back, knees tracking out. She just so happens to have 2 dumbbells today. They're going to be in this dumbbell front rack position, and she's going to knock out her squats like so today. Now, if you had 1 dumbbell, you can hold that 1 dumbbell however you want, or object however you want. There it's in the front rack. She can put it behind her head, hold it behind her head. If you got a weird object, you can put it on your shoulder. You have a dog, you're going to hold it like a teddy bear, wall ball, what other sort of object that you want to weight those squats with. From there, we're going to go dumbbell front rack lunges. So she's going to be in this front rack position. She's going to lunge, take a big lunging step out, kiss the knee to the ground, and step back. Okay. Our Bulgarian split squats, something we haven't seen yet. So her toe is going to be up on an object, a couch, a table, a chair. While she's balancing her toe on there, she's going to lunge down, kiss the knee to the ground, or if the object is tall, maybe your knee can't touch the ground, that's fine. We're looking to, if she gets down, hold there for me for a second if you can, Sabrina. Getting to parallel, maybe slightly below parallel. Weight is in this down heel, and she's going to drive up through that down heel, keeping her chest nice and tall. If you want to add some difficulty to this, you can add a dumbbell, okay, and hold it in the front rack position. It's weird doing one like that. But like she did on that last one, she went down and just held her knee just barely off the ground and just held that position as well. So that's a really good variation of that Bulgarian split squat. 8-ish reps on each left and right. Once again, you're resting in between these rounds. All right, so moving on to at-home workouts with no equipment. Even if you're at home and everything's a dumbbell over here, remember that any odd object that you can use to weight yourself is perfectly fine. But say you don't even have that, we can go 4 rounds of a 20-second tempo air squat, 5 seconds down, 0 seconds at the bottom, explode up, and 0 seconds at the top. So what this looks like is her hands are going to go up and not in her pockets. She's going to squat down, weights in her heels, 3, 4, 5, drive up. No time at the top either. 3, 4, 5, drive up, back down. 3, 4, 5, drive up and back down. So, my mistake, 20 tempo air squats, not 20-second tempo air squats. 20 tempo air squats, the 5 seconds down, 0 at the bottom, explode up, and 0 at the top. We're then going to go into 20 reverse lunges. Okay, so all of our same things apply here with the lunge, except now she's stepping backwards. From there, we go into our Bulgarian split squats. Briefly touched on those at our last at-home WOD. Same things happen here, right and left on each side, 10 reps on each side. Rest is needed between rounds. All right, guys, and last but not least, our cool down for this Tuesday. We're gonna go 1 minute in a quad stretch. So she's gonna have a seat on her knees. She's also gonna be on the tops of her feet. If you notice, she's not sitting on her toes back there. She's on the tops of her feet. She's gonna put her butt on her heels, lean back. She's trying to keep her core nice and tight. She doesn't wanna arch her back. We should be feeling the stretch on the hip flexors and in the quads. If this is rough on your knees, she can stand and do a traditional quad stretch, hold on to something, pulling that heel into the butt, squeezing the glute, driving that knee down and back. Should get more of that stretch right in the front of her body there. We'll then go into a minute knee hug twist on each side. Once again, have a seat. The knee is going to be on the opposite side of the body. I like driving this elbow on that opposite knee, pushing into that knee, twisting the body around the back. We're going to spend a minute on each of those, and then the twist on each side. All right, guys, so happy Tuesday. Enjoy building some more leg strength here if you're one of the lucky ones, and can back squat some heavy weight today. That is also going to be on Wodify available as well to enter that stuff. Once again, guys, hope you guys are enjoying these workouts. If you have any questions at all or concerns, or just want a virtual hug from one of our coaches because you miss our faces, be sure to just give us a ring, give us a holler, let us know how we can help you guys. Get after this. Happy Tuesday. 3, 2, 1, go.